Good morning, YouTube. I'm off on a big adventure. Just left the house. It's about 1:30, in the afternoon on a Monday, and I'm heading down the River Tyne to catch a boat. So this adventure I've had planned for years, and I'm finally getting round to it. So I'll get on with it and try and calm my nerves. This bike's heavy, as you can see. It's got all the panniers on, ready for a good European tour. So I'll catch you later on. Just dropped the camera and then he smashed the lens again. But anyway, what a way. And up to now, the bags is fine. They're not shaking the boot, there's no rattling. Just put our fingers, dropping the camera. Not be doing that again, hopefully in a hurry. Should have brought me spare camera with us. No, I thought. So this trip could turn into a disaster, film-wise. Let's hope not. Let these two through first, because I've got a wide load. I've got to remember that as I'm going along, like. Thank you. Is that? Oh, all right. I'll pull over. Some kind of cycling clothes. I'll let them pass. Right, I'll get on my way. Oh, hey. Anyway, here's the bridges of the Tyne anyway. The River Tyne. And I'm heading to another river. Obviously now by the title I would imagine. I'm heading to the Rhine eventually. There's a little bit of a boat in there first. So I'm going to catch the boat, the ferry. And then I've got a bit of a pedal down to Hook of Holland. And then from the Hook of Holland, that's where the Rhine starts, Rotterdam way. So that's where I'm heading. I keep looking to see if my bags are hanging on, and they're still hanging on. Keep looking behind you now, I keep forgetting I've got a mirror there. Right, we're just heading to Newcastle on the biggest adventure of my life. I'm just hoping we're in Gans well. Catching up to these cyclists in front. I'm going to let them go ahead. I'm in a hurry. Check-in doesn't open at 2. It's about 5 to 1 now. It's only about 8 mile. Just take my time. Make sure I get there in one piece, hopefully. Puncture free. Shouldn't have said that because I'm sure to get a puncture now. In true Thompson fashion, I've left all the puncture kit right at the bottom of the bag. There we go. Nice day. Not sure what the forecast is like, but apparently the bit of Holland I'm heading to is very much like southern England, temperature wise, so things should warm up a bit. It's just nice, no, like perfect, ideal. With a bit of a tailwind, and it's quite cool. Now I got the Millennium Bridge or the other one. Don't know. is where I have to be careful while you load. Oh, quite busy out here. See, now it is lunchtime, like, so I've got a lot of workers out. This is where I would be now doing my lunchtime stroll. I would try to do 2.5, 3 mile on my lunch break. Get back, wolf me dinner doing. Keeps you fit, hopefully. Right. I was going to go left there and try and avoid the collective. Oh, that must be that Norwegian naval ship from the Second World War, the First World War. Stay in front of her on the left-hand side of the road. Look at that as we're going past. Bit of history. Not down this way. You'd think I didn't get anywhere, wouldn't you? I'm just dawdling about. One of my favourite bars up there when I used to drink. Free trade in. Smashing place. We'll have a quick look at this boat, and then the cycling hub. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be getting the cycling hub. I've just started. Here we're going. Just a quick look at me. The Hestman. Well, you can go and have a visit on it, but unfortunately I can't have gone. We'll have a look at the front of it and we'll turn around and head back. I've got a boat to catch, another boat. You kind of get a little longer set, I don't think, so I have to turn around. There we go, folks. I'll take a photograph of that now while I'm on. Right, I'll check the bags, make sure everything's alright, and off we're gone. Years ago, right? 15 years ago maybe, I came along here on my bike and sat with Linda. Now what you know? I saw these people with big panniers. I was coming along this road here, I saw these people with big panniers on. I'm flying along the road and I thought, I wonder where they got me. And I realised they were either British people who were heading to the ferry, or there were foreign people who were heading to the ferry. And I thought, wow, that'll be amazing, that, like. Leaving Dunstan with a bike full of panniers, all your gear, and just heading out to Europe. I thought, I want to do that someday. And that someday is a ride, and that someday is today. So, thanks to Linda, letting us take these 3 weeks off work and cycling, hopefully, all the way to Switzerland, to where my son lives. And I'm going to meet Linda there on the 3rd week. Hopefully, the beginning of the 3rd week. But we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have to see how many miles I can cover. It's about 1,300 kilometres. And then I either pedal the rest of it if I'm doing well, or I'll have to jump on a train and get the train down to where Jamie lives. We'll see what happens anyway. But I'm just heading to the ferry now, and oh, I'm over the moon. My bags still need a little bit of adjustment, and my left heel is catching on the left hand rear one. But apart from that, as long as you remember, when you're on past posts like these, you're a bit wider than normal, and through gates and that, you're a bit wider than normal, so you've got to, you know, allow for that. But aye, I'm heading down to the ferry now. Just past Royal Quays and onto the ferry. Right, yeah, we're on the boat. I didn't film the bit going through customs and that, or anything in the port, because I'm sure you all watched Steve Marsh. He nearly ended up in Ball Lady prison when he filmed you last time, so I'm on anyway. It's a big ship. Obviously the 3rd time on it, like, so I'm having a whale of a time. Great. That's the bunk up there. It's like a twin room, and I'll tell you a story later on. I can't get it down. I'll tell you a story later on about the bunk. Come on. Aye, maximum 120 kilos. I think I was taking a chance getting up there the last time I was on. I could have killed my wife. So anyway, you attach the ladder there, with the ladder is there, which you see is knee wider than my hand. I'll tell you a story about it later on. I'm going to pinch that up there. I'm going to have that, and I think I'm going to have that now too. I don't know. Ooh, sugar. Didn't know what was going to happen. Turn that off. Well, here I am, my room, and I'm delighted to see it. Well, I'm delighted. I've got a window. I didn't realise I was going to have a window. I was going to have an inside cabin. Right, that's my view for the time being. So it was seamless to get on board. Absolutely amazing. Got on board. I've had a lot of cyclists here, but every one of them took all their panniers off, so I've had to do the same. Like, I didn't want any. I had one pannier that was hello. I had one pannier, and this is the bathroom. So I've got a toilet. There's a light. There's a light. Shower, mirror, sink, toilet. Can't I get vexed? Aye, so it's a nice little room. It's a shame I'm only here for a short period, but I'm gonna get changed now, and I'm gonna get the sky bar. What time is it? That's how you get the sky bar. You come on a bike and you get on first, right? You beat everybody in the cars and you get prom before the motorbikes. So happy days. Pity I didn't drink, but you know you can't have it always. So quick change, off to the bar, and I'll show you the bar. Right, that's me on the boat, up in the sky bar, enjoying that all free. Anything? It's alright, little appetite. I'm not starting drinking again anyway. 3 months I've been off it now. Just to have a look in the goods yard here, and the lifeboats. The turn's just started, so it's good. And obviously when you're on a bike, you can get in quick, you can get a seat in the sky bar. Because normally when it's a fine day like this, and you didn't get on the boat until about 4 o'clock, or 3 to get the bus from the town, and you end up, there's hardly any seats left, you know, but I got you about 2 o'clock, just got you out at 1 in time, straight on. When I booked this, I was still drinking at the time. I thought I'm going to right out party when I get on the boat, but alas, that's not going to happen. Good lad now. But I feel a lot of easier now. Like I had a terrible morning, sitting in the house, panicking, apprehensive, like just worried, sick. I didn't know what. I'm alright. As soon as I got on the bike, I tell you now. As soon as I got on the bike, I'd be fine. I was. So, alright. Great stuff. That's it. The bus. Hold on, we'll start again now. The boat's turning around there now. Just left that dock across there. It's a port of Tyne. And we're heading that way. Down towards the mouth of the Tyne. Not on the bus, on a boat. That's looking back up there towards where I live. Up that way. 48 mile up that way. I've had a few alcohol frees and I'm sick of alcohol free at the minute. So I think next after we go out to sea, I'm going to have a look in the shop, get a couple of snacks, just come to my room and chill out. Come across that side of the ship. Sure, that was an observation place, but don't know how to get to it, but anyway, there's that side. That's the little ferry there that crosses the Tyne from South Shields to North Shields and vice versa. That's South Shields across there. We were looking at North Shields before. There's the little ferry there. I've been on that one. Yeah, we're gone, there's the sea. Tyne mouth, between them two lighthouses. And then out in the open water. It's a place you go where you're trying to be an offshore worker. I'm sure it is, like a little college thing. I don't know if I guarantee that, like. Quite a high boat, this, like. Kind of little yachts there, like. Probably have that one there. The one in front of the blue boat. Oh no, I would have that one there. That one doing there, that'll do me. Or that one at the back with the red foresail thing. That little lighthouse there is called the Groin. Doesn't that look like a pilot boat? Keep on filming until I get past this lighthouse at the end, and that's it, I'm going back in. Oh, shit. Need car for that, like. Need car at all for that. Oh. Must be a boat nowhere. Something in the way now, definitely. How many's doing that for? Anyway, we're coming up to the little lighthouse now at the end of the pier. Feels quite seasick actually. Can't see anybody on the pier, like. No, I can't. Can't look in the open ocean now. That's enough. That's enough. Good morning. I'm up. And I've been awake for a while. I slept most of the voyage, to be honest, like on and off. I'm absolutely knackered. I'll take this opportunity to get a good kip, and I see a good kip. I was tossing and turning all night, but still, I had to go to sleep. Just been for breakfast. I wasn't gonna film in the breakfast place. Just stand up off your breakfast, bacon and eggs and stuff like that, and continental stuff, cereals, coffee. I'm back in the room now, and it's what time is it now? 8:30. We're about an hour forward dock, and then it's get these panniers back on and head off to the Hook of Holland, which is about 70 kilometres. I've got quite a day. Weather. I'll show you out the square window. There you go. Well, the rectangle window. It's been quite a choppy night. Can't see much over there. You're not seeing that on the camera. I can see the odd wind farm here, there and everywhere. Lots of wind farms across here. But the journey continues. Secretly, I wish I was on here another night, like, to be honest, and just to chill it out, you know. But I'm not. I think we're just heading to Amsterdam this afternoon and coming back and chilling it for another night, and then well, I'll be around the side that, you know, I'll be back in England then. But it's quite some quite choppy, like. Been some big waves slamming into the front of the ship through the night, and I think if you look down there, you'll see where I'm not far away from the front, I didn't think. And just this morning I realised I'm not on the boat that I thought I was on. I thought I was on the King Seaways. So anyway, I'm looking off the observation deck, and I couldn't find this observation deck that I found the first time I came on the King Seaways. I'm looking all over. I'm thinking back to Steve Marsh's video where he said he was just under the bridge and there was this lovely view on platform at the front. I couldn't find it, couldn't find the stairway out of it. I was up and doing the front stairs and I couldn't find it. And at breakfast I got my little ticket out and I realised I'm not on the King Seaways, I'm on the Princess Seaways, and it doesn't have an observation deck at the front that I'm aware of anyway. It's a different ship, but you know, that's just the way things are. But aye, there we go. See you in port.